Hi, it's Ken here from School of Hard Knocks. Well, if you're anything like me, you are probably stuck indoors at the moment and you may be feeling that those anxiety levels are rising a little bit. Well, there's all sorts of ways that we can help manage that. But here's just one little idea. Why not just for a few minutes every day, get a piece of paper, get a pen or a pencil and draw something, just a simple everyday object. It's a really, really good way to take your mind off everything else.
So it's 11:30 in the morning as I'm doing this, and already I'm feeling a bit tired because I've been doing emails and making calls for a couple of hours now. So it's time for a coffee break, and while I'm at it, a quick sketch of my coffee before it gets cold. Maybe, I don't know, you've got kids to entertain or people to look after, and you just feel the stress levels rise, especially if you're stuck inside. Well, I'm pretty sure that everyone can find at least 3 or 4 minutes to themselves in a day. So rather than sit in front of the telly, why not try this instead, or do both? So I've got my notebook and a pen, and I'm going to try and draw my mug of coffee without rubbing anything out because A, it makes me concentrate and observe all that much more, and B, because I think all those rough lines that you make end up with a more interesting picture anyway. Well, that's not a rule though, you can do whatever you like. I'm just looking at this mug now as a 3D object, and I'm trying to get that across on the paper, making little marks with the pen, and slowly building up to something that I hope will vaguely resemble what I'm looking at. Well, I'd like to be able to say that a sketch a day keeps the virus away, but of course that would be completely ridiculous. But just doing a 3 or 4 minute drawing every day is actually proven to be good for your mind. As I said, you don't need to be any good at art because it's just about taking a few minutes to concentrate on something so much that your mind gets some relief from other everyday worries and anxieties. The famous artist Pablo Picasso once said that art washes the soul from the dust of everyday life. And it's true. What you're doing by just taking any old scrap of paper and a pen and just drawing a simple everyday object is similar to what people are doing when they meditate. But it's more than just helping you to relax. According to research done by the National Centre for Biotechnology, drawing enables you to think differently, to problem solve better, and to be more creative. How does that work? Well, when you're drawing, you use the right side of your brain for creativity and the left side to think logically. Clever, isn't it? Well, as you can see already, I am no Picasso, but that doesn't matter. I already feel more relaxed and up for the rest of the day. I'm going to finish off by just taking a pencil and putting in a little bit of shading. So why not give it a go? Have a look around you and think, what could I draw? Literally, I'm just looking around now and I can see loads of things I can sketch. A stapler, a pot plant, I don't know, a teaspoon, a photograph of someone, a real person even, if they're prepared to sit still for 5 minutes. No one has to see your work, by the way, so don't worry about the end result. Just enjoy the process. And that said, you never know, it could be worth millions one day, so make sure you sign it.